Today, we're going to explore your deepest, darkest, wildest fantasies. Maybe not all of them, some of them are probably a bit weird, but at least the ones that are tame enough for YouTube. And we might even stretch those boundaries a little bit. G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with JAZZA. I'm JAZZA, and today we're going to be playing Smash or Pass Fantasy Edition. This is the content I knew you guys always wanted. For those of you who missed out on a while back when I made the Smash or Pass videos, I used the ARTY Games app to randomly generate characters, and the Twitch audience who I'm recording this with live, and then also YouTube, voted on which they would smash and which they would pass. Smash meaning they would spend quality time and elope with. They might have a family-friendly kiss on the face and get married. Pass means they would reject them cruelly based on the societal constructs of what beauty is and the horrible ignorance of who they are as a person. Now the difference is this time around we're going to be doing the same thing, but this time with a little bit of a twist to it. We're first going to use the custom generator for each character. We're going to set up a custom new pack called Fantasy Creatures. Wait, maybe races is the best way to... Let's go less animal and more like humanoid. That's a future edition of this game. Stay tuned, kids. So we got things like human, orc, elf, dwarf. Furry is not a fantasy race. I guess it depends what canon you follow. Fairy. Ooh, I like it. Sounds sexy. Vampire. Ooh. Bird person. Why not? Angel. Is that how you spell angel or is that angle? And zombie, because why not? All right, this is how it's gonna work. We're gonna generate 5 characters, one at a time and incrementally. So we'll start off with the fantasy race and then one by one, the full body attributes of our character. I'm going to illustrate them in full, and at the very end, I'm going to bring together the Twitch votes and then separately the YouTube votes. So all of you watching this will be able to vote on the characters. Starting off with character number 1, our race is Half-Orc. Fantastic. Okay, we're drawing a man that has a small head with large ears and a face that has 2 dots for eyes. This is like a really cutesy sort of half-orc face. He's handsome. He's a handsome fella. He looks fun-loving. He looks so simple, which is perfect. All right, next, with a muscular, hairy torso. What else could you want in a fantasy bachelor? Muscular, hairy. I don't know why. I needed a sound effect for hairy and I went with that. Next up, whoop, I'm dropping my pen. Has normal arms. We're randomly generating the most friendly generic half-orc dude possible. Just imagine this person's physique being described to you with a seductive voice. You see a half-orc walking down the dungeon with a hairy muscular torso and very normal arms. All right, oh, and huge boots. Okay, they're all a bit sexy, right? So let's give this one a loincloth. We're getting sexy today, remember? We're exploring your fantasies. Oh, time's up. Thanks for joining the ARTY party. Great. All right, so now it's time to take my dorky orc here and give him some line work and color him in. We'll see how that goes. Bachelor number 2 is going to be mermaid or merman. Let's find out what we're drawing here. A woman that has a diamond head with rainbow color hair and a face that is giving a raspberry kiss. That sounds like your average Instagrammer. She has a face that's giving a raspberry kiss. That's just like another way of saying duck lips. With an average physique wearing a jean jacket. Bringing in the denim, that's cool. All right, next, has multiple sets of arms. Could have told me that before I made the jean jacket. She can be like, oh my God. She can have another arm giving the attitude finger, like this. There we go, she can be like, no. Okay, with smooth long legs. Well, doesn't that complicate things? She'll have a smooth, long mermaid tail. So we're gonna move forward and fill her in with some lines and colors and give her rainbow hair and blue denim and everything else that needs to go in here. Bam! Just like that, we have Becky the Mermaid, which brings us to our next character, who is going to be a zombie. You know this is going to be sexy. Our first increment is a woman that has a small angular head with long wavy charcoal colored hair and a face that has a bushy beard and unibrow. Let's start off with the head thing. How do you make an angular head? That'll do. We'll make the beard mostly like torn flesh. It's a beard of her own face peeling off. Ooh, with average physical appearance. Thank you. Easy next prompt. Oh, and has a futuristic gun in hand. Okay. This zombie be packing. Love me or else. All right, now last design trait. Legs in a bikini bottom with painted nails. Sexy bikini bottom, which means she needs to have a bikini top. That's time up for our design. So it's time to refine this lady up and give her some lines and some color. Pow! There we have Zoe the Zombie. Isn't she gorgeous? Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do it! Character number 4 out of 5 is going to be a elf. Finally, cool. Incremental design, let's do this, baby. Boom! We're gonna draw a man that has a round head covered in blue, spiky hair that has a bandage on top of the nose. I mean, pretty cool to start off with. He looks friendly. All right, what's next? Hit me. A leather jacket. What a handsome fella. This is gonna be tight competition. They're all pretty smashable. He has arms that are covered in blood. Oh, I had to go and ruin it. I like how he starts off all friendly and then it just turns into like someone really menacing with hands that are covered in blood. Oh, there we go. Time's up. Well, this is our design. Let's call him Alfie. He is Alfie the Elf. Kapow! There we have Alfie the Elf. He's looking both very cheery and also a little unnerving as he's covered in blood, and you can even see sort of claw marks of hands that have grasped at him while they've been murdered. You may not want to say no if this character makes a move. Otherwise, he might make a different move. All right, and our last fantasy race is Devil. I like it. We are going to actually draw a handsome devil. Trait time. Let's bring on your features. A woman that has very slim, villainous head with a pointed chin and a face that features a broken nose. That's good. This is all perfect. God, this has turned from Smash or Pass into which of the murderous people would you like to anger the least? All right, there's your head with it features a broken nose. So let's give it a bit of a hook. With an average physique, wearing a toga. And next we have arms that create fire. This is perfect. These are like all perfect traits for like fantasy creatures. We had some really weird ones last time we did a full body one, and we're getting all like the badass like blood fire ones for this. Okay, she's wielding fire. This is cool. This is better than I could have hoped to have come up with myself. I'll wait to draw the bottom of the toga until we find out what's happening with the legs. With tentacle legs. Oh god. Whew. This is probably some of your fantasies. Rule 34, people. Rule 34. All right, and just like that, we have our squid lady. Time to move on to create a refined depiction of this character, and then we can create a lineup of all of them and see what we're looking at here. And here we have Lucy, our handsome deviless, devilina, demoness. Let's bring out all of our characters, starting off with bachelor number 1, Steve. He looks so vanilla compared to all of our other characters. He's just like, hi, I'm Steve. Then we have Becky. Hi, I'm Becky. Oh my god. That's what Becky talks like. Okay, then we have Zoey. This is where we start to go down the line of, do you really want to pass? Because you might regret it later. If you vote to pass Zoey, she may hunt you down for the remainder of your natural life. Then we have Alfie, a very friendly looking elf, but again, the blood isn't a great sign. There he is nonetheless. And then last but not least, we have Lucy, the demoness, summoning fire in the background here. This is a pretty solid lineup. I didn't expect such a beautiful variety of gorgeous fantasy creatures, but now the decision lies with you. So how we're going to do this is I'm going to get Twitch and YouTube to vote separately from each other. Don't cheat, don't check what they weren't words, but who needs words? Now Twitch is currently voting. Now is also the time for YouTube to vote. The link is in the card as I talk about each of them, starting off with Steve, the half-orc. He's so innocent, he's so friendly. He's gonna go chop down your trees. He's gonna I don't know, fight against the Alliance. I don't know what orcs do. But he's friendly. He's the best kind of orc. Then you've got Becky the Mermaid. Look at her. She has attitude. She's sassy. She's sexy. She's got the rainbow hair, so you know her room's a mess. I don't know what that means, but for some reason, when I think of people with rainbow colored hair, I just picture their room as being really messy. You know it's true. If you're watching this and you have rainbow hair, just look around you. Then we have Zoe the Zombie, and we're going into the territory of if you pass on her, she will eat your brains. If you pick her, though, she is a sloppy kisser and a sloppy lover, but she'll make it worth your while. Oh my god. Then we have Alfie the Elf. He's peppy, probably deceptively so, because he's covered in blood, but let's not ask too many questions, because it's Alfie the Elf. Smash or pass? Make your decision and make sure you don't regret it. And then Lucy the Devil. She also is someone who's got a little bit of fire to her personality, you might say. Lucy is sexy. She's a very tamed sort of devil. She's pretty chill. She likes art and torturing people. I guess, factor those things into your decision. YouTube, now is the time to have casted your votes. I don't want your choices to be influenced by the reveals of Twitch. I want to see what your tastes are unique from one another. Which brings us to finding out the results of Steve for Twitch. They have voted his 74% smash. He's an easy pick. Great job, Twitch. Next, we have Becky the Mermaid, who have voted 64%. They don't like her as much as Steve, but they like her, and that's good. Then we have Zoe the Zombie. Uh-oh. Oh, no. 85% pass? Really? I mean, just look at her. She's up for a good time. Brains. Yeah, no, I don't blame you, but I wouldn't admit that publicly. She's gonna have a few meals ahead of her, if you know what I mean. Okay, moving on. Alfie the Elf. People overwhelmingly like to smash for Alfie. Look at him. Look at that peppy face. Still, so far, Steve is the clear winner, unless Lucy has something to say about it. The results for Lucy on Twitch are 85%. She wins. Lucy is the clear winner of the Smash or Pass Fantasy Creature Edition, and unfortunately, Zoe the Zombie isn't. I'm very curious to see how this differs for YouTube, but for Twitch, this is, I guess, what we're into, and then also what we're not really that into. You guys are so shallow. Come on. Zoe might have a great personality. No, she probably doesn't have a great personality. Just look at her. Sometimes you can judge a book by its cover, and Zoe is probably one of those books. Anyways, that does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to join future Twitch streams, I'll put the link to that in the description, because there's no room in the card. But also, the ARTY Games app, that is also linked to in the description if you want to check that out. It's on iTunes and the Google Play Store, so go check it out. You can get it on your mobile, and of course it's available on PC on the JAZZA'Studios.com shop. Links to all that are in the description. If you want to play your own version of this or other ARTY games, it's all there for you to enjoy. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to Draw with Jazza for more shenanigans, and until next time, I'll see you later. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos. And while you're at it, check out my shop where I sell ebooks, brushes, photo references, video courses, and more. There's another video you might enjoy from my channel over there, and you can also check out my behind the scenes daily vlog channel, Daily Jazza. That's it for now, and until next time, I'll see you later.